All right, and then I click go live.
Oh, there it is. Fucking adverts. Magical.
Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. My name's Kev and tonight is Friday night. That's right, we are here for your entertainment and we are here to have a laugh, have fun, and just be absolute nutters. Just for ourselves. Just for 2 hours on a Friday night in the safety of our own homes. I hope you're all well. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you're feeling great. And if you're not, then I hope you are by the end of the show. Let me know what you've been up to this week, what you are up to this weekend, or your plans, hobby or otherwise. And let's get started. But before we do, make sure that you are hopped over on that Discord. You have uploaded your work in progress or your completed works of art to share that beautiful just inspiration for the community, and we'll share it to the world. And you got until, well, normally 9 o'clock, but I think it might be a bit earlier tonight. We'll try and stretch the first segment of the show to 9 o'clock. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce one of the mods from the mod team, Mr. Wolfie.
Alright, folks. How you diddling?
I am Diddlerini Doodies.
Okay.
I am not diddling at the moment. I'm just speaking nonsense, and yeah. You know what? I'm gonna see if. Ooh, no, it's too late. I can't do it while I was gonna see if I could pop up a doc and put the chat on my other screen, because then I can see it. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it. So anyway, how you doing, dude?
I'm alright. Wondering what this key dude's going on about in the chat, but yeah, it's all good.
I hope you are well. You said you were having some problems with your hobby mojo.
I was.
Any chance that's reignited?
Oh yeah, long gone. I broke through the barrier and got back on it.
That's awesome, dude. Oh yes, look, I'm doing it live. Oh, this is sick. Sorry, I'm just like becoming my own little tech whiz. You know, like that song Pinball Wizard, but from Led Zeppelin, but instead of Pinball Wizard, he's a techno wizard. He's a techno wizard. He can do stuff like adding docs on his OBS and stuff. How does he do it? I don't know. Is everything. Thank you for that. So I hope you're well. We're off the rails already. Fucking hell.
Didn't take long, did it, Mum?
It really didn't. No, it didn't. Ah, buggered it. Of course I did. You know why? Because it asked me to sign in. Like, I'm not gonna sign in. Big boy. I just need to see it. Because I only got 2 screens. You know, I'm not one of these pro YouTubers with 3 screens and a performance PC. Just a dude with a laptop and an old screen. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right. So, but otherwise you're all good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm groovy, man.
Groovy. Oh. What's going on here? Who's Kai?
No fucking idea.
What was he saying? Something about clean women?
Oh, he's just being a douche, man.
Fair enough. So, well, I mean, you know, at least our viewership was up. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, douchebaggery aside, thanks for tuning in. Right, let's have our early bird roll call. So, starting right at the top, we of course got our mod Wolfenstone. How you doing, dude? We got the painting Wookie. How do? We got Andrew Milligan. How you doing, dude? We got Gina Doherty. How you doing? How you doing? No, sorry about that. I apologize.
Dude.
Waylander's Wandering. How you doing, dude? Yes, we are live. It was a live waiting screen. Can't get more live than that. Evening Fran Dog 99. How you doing? Sergio Calvo. How you doing, dude? We've got some fantastic people in the chat today. Ian M. How you doing, man? You know what? If you say your name fast enough, it sounds like B&M. Ian M. Ian M. Sorry for that, dude. Phil Ediar. How you doing, dude? He's come right in, guns blazing, calling us all knobheads. Thank you very much. Kind of do feel like a bit like a knobhead with this new hairstyle that I have.
With your Tintin queef.
Yeah, my Tintin queef. Or
we're snowy.
Or we were joking as well just before show, like how if I dyed it blonde and shaved my face, I could be a bit like Johnny Bravo because I got the tight dark top. I could just be like, "Hey there, sugar." Hey there, hot mama. All I need is just to get whacked with a handbag now. Oh dear, that guy was literally one hit KO'd every single time by a handbag. It was great. Anyways, we're still doing roll call. Nightbot, how you doing, Nightbot? Good to see you doing your job for a change.
Don't talk to Nightbot, man. Nightbot doesn't deserve recognition.
Yeah, but dude, I would call you the bunker. I would call you the bunker. But the problem is you've put your name out as Ian M up there for everyone to see. So therefore I have to say Ian M for those who watch back later thinking, I didn't see a debunker in the chat. And they start writing furious letters to me like I'm Ofcom. And of course I'm not, and I don't give out my post and have no PO box either.
Kev, but if people are watching back, they've just heard you explain the whole thing, so they'd know who you were talking about. So you just kind of killed your own point.
Listen here, right? No one comes here for common sense. Okay, we're here just to chat shit for 2 hours, and then occasionally I'll do something with miniatures and paint, but mostly we're just here to chat shit. So anyways, beverage of choice, I very much need it. Ooh, I love having that little bit of you get the little CO2 come out. It's like a little cloud, chilled cloud. Cheers, everyone. Right,
cheers,
so
my dears. Shall
we get on with the show? Yeah, before there's no show. So, I just saw the chat. Who was the mic drop for? First of all,
I believe that was me, like completely shooting your argument for calling Ian down.
All right, okay, sure. All right, well, we'll wait for the confirmation there.
I told you I wasn't that drunk, man. Common sense is still to the forefront.
Fair enough. I am just drunk with tiredness, to be fair. The kids have been up 3 or 4 times and every night all week. So
that's rough.
It don't matter if we put them to bed late, early.
Hey, boy, Captain Bazookas just landed.
Tough, man. Hey, how's it going, brother? whooshing in on your little rocket. Hope you do well, man. Bottle rounds exploding from inside out. Ah, yes, it is. Oh, Wookie sided with you. Thank you so much, Wookie. Thank you. Thank you. Traitor. Remember whose show it is. All right. Let's get serious. So tonight we were going to be looking over the entries or entry of this month's KFC. June's KFC, sorry, because it's the 1st of July.
Yeah, man.
By the way.
Oh man, it was such a hard decision.
And we're gonna pour over it. We're gonna critique it, and in both positive, in all positive ways, really, because we only do positive critiques here. Shower it with love, declare it as the champion, and then we're gonna move on to the entries from the mod team, including myself, and we're gonna put the vote to you in the chat as to who is this month's odd champ. And then after that, we'll slide into Community Corner, see what's going on there, and if we've got time left over, we'll have a look at all the hobby news and stuff like that, and see what's.
Can we not walk into Community Corner? I feel uncomfortable sliding in.
No, we are just pants and shirt and socks on bare wood floor, sliding in there.
Oh, with Tom Cruise in it, right? Yeah, I can dig
it.
that. I can get down with that.
Yeah, no, not creepy.
My mind went another way.
No, not. Oh no, he's dropped the soap in the prison shower. Let's slide in over. Like, no, we're not that kind of show. But I said anyway. No, we're Tom Cruising it. Or we could just be really annoying and go slide to the left, bam. Slide to the right, bam, bam. Criss.
No, we can't. I will. When you come up here for Chilcon, man, I will punch you.
You're making the hotel seem even more enticing now. Look, just think, right? I am giving up a night away from the wife and kids, be in a hotel room on my own, in my own bed, with a nice marshmallowy mattress, brand new duvet and pillows, just snuggle right in, have the peaceful sleep possible, and then wake up and have an all-you-can-eat breakfast. Spend time with you, dude. So, gotta appreciate it, man. The way I'm seeing, I'm the one with the leverage here. I can't keep a straight face.
I'm the one offering you free accommodation, you cheeky bastard.
And who's going to give you the free ride in the morning?
Well, there you go. You see, it all balances out, man. The universe.
Mine's out the gutter, by the way. I meant I'll give him a... No, I can't say give him a ride in the car. I'm going to... He's going to be a passenger in my vehicle whilst we go to Chilcon in the morning.
Yeah, you could have just said lift, man. That would have... You know what I mean?
All right, so shall we hop over to the KFC?
Yeah.
All right. I forgot to make sure on screen because where did it go? Where did you go? KFC gallery. Shocking, really shocking at how amazing this is. So we're gonna, there we go. Gonna do it. So yeah. I really got to change up that intro. I get Mark to take a proper picture. Hey,
yeah,
there we go.
I'm regretting sending you the tinfoil hat.
The tinfoil hat is amazing.
You use that every single time.
It's priceless, man.
I don't think anyone can, Gina. I'm sorry.
Can you please teach Kev how to speak before next week's stream? That's hard. I am actually a bit at loss. I'm a bit at loss with my words at the moment. Just purely because I am that tired. Tonight I am home alone. No wife or kids. So as soon as I end the stream, switching everything off and jumping in. And sleeping in until, wait for it, 8 a.m.
Wow.
Mega sleep in.
Do you know what time I'm getting up in the morning? When I wake up.
Which is, yeah. I mean,
But
it's not when you go to sleep. That's not when you wake up. No, you wake up when you wake up.
But I do have to help someone take a koi house down, so that's going to be fun.
So confused. So confused. Reason what? Anyways, all right. I'll admit I had a pineapple and ham pizza before I came on. Feeling a bit fruity, so that's why I'm acting a bit weird. A little bit hammy, maybe.
Bit of both, I think, man.
Bit of both, yeah. I'm hammy and fruity. Wait.
Anyways,
the KFC. So this month we had 2 fantastic entries from the same person. Yes, get in there, Phil.
Oh, man.
You've outdone yourself. So
Yeah, man.
I mean, there seemed to be a lot of interest for it this month, but I think everyone was busy elsewhere, having fun, doing other things. But
somewhere out in it.
yeah, guns out, innit? Why not little plastic one? Oh, I finally got a laugh. Right, there we go. Now I can settle down. Right, so let's just pour over it. So as you can see, Phil he threw down a nice little picture of what he was working on. I don't quite recognize either miniature. I'm guessing one is a war crime miniature. The lady.
His
But the
Instagram
wizard-
post, he knows what the lady is, but he doesn't know what the wizard is. I don't know if anyone's, because I had a look as well to see if I could find it, and I can't find the bloody thing anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where that wizard's come from.
Did
you ever find out, Phil?
Yeah, let us know in the chat, dude. Also, if you haven't already, hit the like button.
Yeah.
It might improve the content. if there was ever a motivation. If you haven't subscribed already as well, just hit the subscribe button, tap the bell icon. Oh fucking hell. 1 week off and I feel like I'm beginning all over again. So, yeah, we got a nice picture here. You can see he's used a lot of cork to build up the layers and give a bit of elevation to miniature. And then down here we have a nice picture of it. I really like the colouring of the leaves, by the way. I have to say.
Yeah.
Where do you get it, Phil? Because it would be nice to see where you get it from. You know.
What is wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I'm really struggling today. Oh, words and things. Just that's it. Also, you know, I'm kind of thrown off a little bit because of the new layout. Because typically, where this camera is would be the wardrobe facing me, and the screen would be a little bit lower on a shelf. Camera's on top of it, and then of course, like I'd be just looking there and then look. But the wardrobe is right down at the end of the room now, way, and I've got a set of drawers in that gap instead, where I'm storing my paints and all business. And I've got the screen on top, but it's just slightly higher. And I've got this thing on top of the mic boom because I moved the mic boom so that it was more. It just made more sense to be on the side than in front of me. But it's just, yeah, I need to settle in. It's going to take me a couple of shows to settle in. But anyways, so yeah, no, this is a fantastic miniature. I like it. This one is a fantastic miniature too. I think they come across quite nicely. But his reaction is kind of like, ah,
Yeah. Ooh.
ah! She's got pointy things. But I mean, they're really nicely painted miniatures. The base looks lovely, and as I said, I do really want to know where he gets those bits and pieces from. The base, the leaves. But yeah, no.
Oh, now I've seen him.
Because I know, because I've got the Green Stuff World leaf cutter. You can like cut your own leaves from actual leaves or paper or card.
Yeah.
But I've never used it.
Well,
Also,
stop being lazy and crack on.
Yeah, I got to find some dead leaves first. Try them out. But other than that, all good.
Wrong time of year for that, mate.
Exactly. I like the. There we go. So he's got a better focus on each of the miniatures. So
Yeah.
nice bit of robe. He's got like a bit of weathering going on there. Skin tones are really nice as well.
There you go. Leaves are from a model railway shop.
Ah. And then of course, again, lovely painted miniature here as well. It's a very dynamic jewel as well.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for that. And then of course, here is the original entry that he made. It wasn't so much a duel or a good versus evil because it's a person surrendering.
Well,
but it is a nice little diorama in itself, and
it's
that's
still
what I
good versus
appreciated.
evil, man. It's Axis allies, you know what I mean? That's about as good an evil as you can
But
get
there's no
in like, the real
conflict
world.
there in that moment. There's no conflict. That person has surrendered, and
How
they're
do you know he's
accepting.
actually surrendered, though? He might have a switchblade like stashed in his sleeve, and he's gonna boom, pop him in the neck.
No, just. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's slowing down the stream. There we go. I've got rid of the chat on the screen. All right, there we go. So you guys can still see the chat, but I won't see the chat unless I look at my phone over here. Oh, Mark is in the chat. How you doing, dude? Still in the blah blah blah. Still at the
in-laws.
Yeah. Still at the Dude, I know how tough that is, right? As I said, there was one point a couple of years ago. We did a trial run to see if we could stay at my wife's nan's because she's got a 3-bedroom house, council, but she's on her own at the moment. And it was thought, okay, yeah, we could go there, we could save a bit of money, bills, but it was especially because her mum stays there, keep her company. No space whatsoever, personal space, no actual space. You can't really do anything, and you have to live by someone else's rules. That's a tough situation to be.
Yeah, man.
I hope it gets all resolved soon, because yeah, we don't need you going psycho and dream. Sending you all my strength, man, all my love. Big love, sir. So yeah, here is the other diorama that he did. I really like it. I love the water effects. I love the coloration there. The foliage going on. It is it does look like a battlefield, a slice of the battlefield.
Oh, it's
Um,
banging, man.
it really
You've done
is
a great job.
fantastic blends in there. I don't know what. I mean, look, even the weathering on the barrels, that's great. You got a bit of rust down there. Can't go wrong. I think the only thing. Oh, look, he's even got the footprints in there. I was going to say maybe have some footprints, but he's got footprints in the mud there. That's a nice touch. That is a very nice. So, oh, is that footprints? Oh, it's. But then I'll take. No, it's like I said, it's a really nice little diorama, very well painted. So yeah, it was a very, very difficult decision.
It really was.
We really stressed and strained with this one. But June's winner of the KFC is Phil Art. Hey! There we go for your beautiful diorama of a barbarian assassin versus a sorcerer wizard type. Banging, mate.
Yeah.
Well done, man. Congratulations. And big loves. Let's have all those hearts and congratulations and all that shiz in the chat for Mr. Phil. And maybe some chicken wings in there as well. Get some chickens in there. For the KFC. Hey. Right.
Put that bloody song in my head now, man.
What song?
Chicken wing, hot sauce and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. That one.
Dude. Am I?
There you go. That's what you get.
Right, sing it again.
No. You only get it once, man.
I want to do a little dance. Never mind. Never mind. So, move the mic over here. I'm moving around a lot. Just. By the way, let me know what you think of the new layout of the screen. By the way, if you can see the chat on screen, okay, and if the show's been running smooth enough. I think it was a little bit patchy in some bits, but I think it's doing. Oh look, there's the chat lit up with chickens. Yeah. I feel like chicken tonight.
So, while I was sorting out the gallery, the next two entries are the almost finished other mod entries. So, Tabletop and Normskis. So
All
we can
right.
have a look at their work that they didn't actually get done.
Are you ready to see the mods entries or almost entries? Let us know in the chat. Come on. Come on.
Sorry, man. I just looked at the fucking screen and you were doing your chicken dance again. While I'm watching the call, I've got the thing on my phone so I can interact with the chat, and it's also on the TV through my PlayStation. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're seeing at slightly different times.
Yeah.
Awesome. But I think with the position of the laptop camera, you probably just got all crutch and belly.
No, they're not quite. Nearly, but not quite.
Those are not the chicken nuggets we were talking about.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. So, here we go for the mods.
Can't remember which one I put first.
So Normski, it's up
There we
first. With his almost finished product. He said there was about another 20 hours worth of work on it.
Yeah, man.
I can't believe he's going to put that much work into it. But it looks great so far.
I think it might have been one of those occasions where he didn't intend to start with, but then as he got into it, more and more happened.
Yeah. I honestly think it is still missing that little handbag. and its little front mandibles.
Rifling through.
Yeah.
Where's me purse?
But I mean, aside from that, yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing. So you got a sister of battle facing off a reanimator with shortened legs, which I think makes it look actually quite cool. I think it's a nice variation.
I really like it, man. I think it looks awesome.
Less War of the World seeing as I understand why they gave it such tall, long legs because you increase the line of sight. But I like this a bit better.
One take on it.
It's one take.
The other takes that they thought, oh, let's make a War of the Worldsy thing.
The other takes the cake.
Oh, hey, Davide.
Davide, how you doing, man? Hola. Buongiorno. How you doing? Hope you're well. Don't worry, you didn't really miss much except me being a bit spacey and not being able to form any sentences. And then me chatting absolute nonsense like I usually do. Haven't missed much. Actually, that's pretty much the whole show, isn't it? Yeah, you just missed the best bit of the show then.
Waves in Spanish.
Waves in Spanish. Wow. There we go. So that is Normski's almost entry. And I would love to see this finish because he even went all out with the raised base and everything.
Oh, you got a plinth and a lot, man.
You're right. I mean, that says it's serious. I
am gutted that he didn't finish, but also not at the same time. It being a competition.
I think he could have outclassed us with the finish.
Oh, mate, if he'd have done that, it'd have been it.
I mean, the only thing that would have held him back is just poor photography skills. Anyway, next up we have Mark, aka Tabletop Ready Minis, with his almost entry. So he's been a bit sidetracked with his current predicament.
He's had a lot on.
But yeah, the real good. Oh, you know what? I can't bloody see this picture. You know what? Hang on. Give me a second. I'm going to help this picture out because I can't properly on the screen, and it needs some kind of justice. So right down. So I'm doing it on my phone right now. Just hopping into the gallery, find the picture, crop it, and then re-upload it. Who takes pictures in that size?
Well, he does.
You gotta take it sideways, dude.
Me and Little in this week, so I didn't have much time to like crop the pictures and stuff because Little In's mum's away. So I'm like having to.
There we go.
Figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, this looks much better. So let's say
Well.
Everybody say well.
No, I'm only getting at you once, mate.
That's what she said. Okay, so we're gonna zip down. There we go. Oh, the chat's in the way. Oh God, fucking win. Hang about. Right. Oh, now I'm getting confused where the bloody thing is. There you go. So that is what he got up to so far. I think that was a really cool idea. I like the Egyptian theme as well. Obviously he was going to probably go for a sandy base.
Yeah.
Little bit of dunes going on. I think that would have turned out really, really well. That Space Marine is pretty well painted too. So
I love it, man. I think it's
fucking
brilliant. It pisses all over. Like if it was finished, it'd piss all over our entries.
Hey! Speak for yourself. The only thing he's got up on me is that it's all on one base. Don't be shitting on mine.
Calm down, Kev. It's only a
I
commercial.
am calm. If I wasn't calm, this is my calm voice. Can't you tell? But anyway, but no, it looks great. And I can see where it was going. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's finished as well. And of course, he does have other pictures. So there's that one, side on shot, and it's all about the Space Marine.
It is all about the Space Marine.
He's carrying the weight. By the way, dude, pull the mic away from your mouth a little bit, or you'll like nose breathe.
Oh, sorry, dude.
It's disgraceful. All right, because I've already toned you down on things. I could turn you up. There we go. Go on, just speak.
Speak. Check, check. 1, 2. Sibilance. Mic check.
Ah, it's one of those nights. All right. So there you go. There are the almost entries from half the mod squad. So of course you can feel free to vote on who's your favorite. But more importantly, we want to have a look at the finished project. So starting off, we have Mr. Wolfenstein. Was that a converted miniature? The Chaos one.
The Chaos one is Fafnir ran the 30k Imperial Fist Black Library dude.
Yeah.
That I chaosed up. And the other guy is one of the Death Company geezers, but I gave him a bit of a hand swap and a slight repose on his open hand arm.
All right. And here, what it looks like up close. I really like it. I think you've done a great job with this and the webbing, and getting like the free hands crossed in there as well. I really like this. The red is cool. I like the metal work on there. It feels very natural for metal. And the skin tone on it though. How dead does he look? All life is just drained from him, but he's still gonna kick ass.
Yeah, man.
I really like it. So let's see what everyone in the chat's got to say about it. I did notice though, you didn't paint the base.
What?
You didn't paint the base.
Yes, I did.
Not painted. Didn't paint the rims.
I didn't paint the rims.
Stickler for neat rims.
I painted my rims. Thank you very much. I'm just so neat you can't tell. I made a point of painting my rims because there was brown wash all over the rims.
Let me move the mic up. Okay. On a closer inspection.
See, they're so neat because I knew you'd pick up the bloody rims.
Listen, because people at home won't see it, so I have to drop that. Right here, you'll see a little bit of the is it sawdust or sand? Either way, it has a little bit of black paint on it, and that's the only giveaway that the rims were painted. Like that is some serious forensic work from me on a picture that I can't zoom in on.
Told you, man. I always paint my rims.
Very good, man. Very good. And of course, we got some close-ups of the individual miniatures face on as well. Again, nice bit of weathering there.
The Death Company guy was an experiment on doing the stipply thing with black. I need to add a couple more processes to it to sell it how I really want to sell it. But
the Death Company chat.
I did painting after like 2.5 months of not doing anything, so You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a win either way.
No, it looks really good. I think what it's missing is a bit of battle damage, because Death Company, they're just literally thrown in as cannon fodder essentially.
Well,
You go
if you
inside.
look really closely, most of the edges of his armor have actually got a silver highlight rather than a
I
grey
noticed that.
highlight.
Yeah, I mean, like like some like proper sort of dents and chips going on there. That
Yeah,
would
but
really look really cool.
his new Death Company has only just been repainted.
Oh, fair enough. Got an answer for everything, ain't you?
Yeah, I have, mate. You should know that by now.
All right, so that
A little
is
bit grass from the garden to make some tufts.
right. And then, did you want to walk us through the chaos chat quickly?
Right. So it was Fafnir ran. I spent about an hour shaving the imperial iconography off his tabard thing. I then spent about an hour sanding down an icon from a chaos backpack to fit onto the tabard. So like the lower tabard bit where the chaos eye is, that is actually something that was on a chaos backpack that I trimmed around and sanded down and milliputted on. The chain axe heads are from the Goliath Stimmer thing from Necromunda.
Necromunda,
Um, he had like a lot of like a wreathy thing coming out from the skull on his chest, which I cut off as well.
yeah. Mm,
Then he's got some Chaos Raptor shoulder pads on. The head is it's actually from the Death Company box, the Blood Angel Death Company box.
right.
But I milliputted a Mohican on him. And stuck a horn on. The spiky thing on his backpack, that's from the Space Marine Primaris captain in the big armor.
So
You
Iron
know that?
Halo.
Yeah, that's the one. But turned sideways and trimmed and
Yeah.
some little holes drilled so the bits fit. Um, the things on his feet are from the Chaos Raptors as well. I
Mm.
trimmed them off the actual feet and cut them in and like milliputted them through.
Have a good night,
So,
friend dog.
yeah. Fair bit of work went into it. Oh yeah, the little metal eagle, the silver things on his waist. I had to shave the imperial eagles off and sort of cut them into a square shape so they don't look like imperial eagles.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
But
Finished off with a pretty good paint job too.
I will be going back into it to do a bit more to it though.
Yeah. So, what was the decision? Like, where did the decision come from? Skin tone, because it is quite deathly, isn't it?
Right. My Chaos Kill team are followers of Malal or Malice, the fifth Chaos God, as he's sometimes dubbed, but he's not actually a Chaos God, he's
The,
just a warp entity.
the one that is canonically.
Yeah, because I'm a hipster.
Yeah.
So basically, it's Malice. It's taking down everything: Chaos, Good, Imperial, Eldar, whoever it is, kill them all, berate. But
True chaos.
yeah, one of the things that his followers suffer from is Malal drains the life force from them, so they always look very pale and gaunt and deathly. So that's why he's kind of blue, dabba dee, dabba da.
I was trying not to sing that song.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it looks pretty good. So yeah, that Dave's it.
10 hours.
If you want to vote for this, then call 0800 333 3301.
That were mad. I just looked up at my miniatures on the telly.
It must be a bit jarring, right?
Yeah.
And then of course we was the Broodlord from second premium kit where you get the Steelers Gaunts or and I was really excited to paint this because I haven't done kids before. And then the converted Primaris Captain in Gravis armor, big ass sword and dual flame gauntlets.
That'd be the one you did on the stream, I believe.
Yeah, for the conversion challenge. So I was really excited to get that painted finally. And
I was gutted, you know, my Fafnir. I was sat chopping him up for about a week, like with bits, and then I put it all together. And then the next day, you announced the conversion challenge for the KFC, and I'm like, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
it was done.
I mean, honestly, it wasn't deliberate. I promise you.
Yeah. Tell me out.
How can I piss?
Wait till he's finished his like first amazing conversion since he got back into the hobby, and then say, "Oh, by the way."
Yeah. What's the no one answers? The wiki. No idea. Okay.
What?
So I decided I wanted to go for a nice vibrant colour for that. I was originally going to go for Leviathan, but I ended up Kraken. Which I'll show soon. And for the Space Marine, I decided to go for Silver Templars because it's still a nice, fresh paint scheme. I haven't painted, so it still
And it meant
feels
you could
nice
just
to paint.
dry brush most of it silver and then put some details on you.
Kinda, yeah, but I mean, I could do the same with a Space Marine, an Ultramarine. Dry brush it blue with a lighter blue.
Yeah, but you can get away with more with metallics when you're dry brushing, man.
Yeah. The way I do it good. Anyways, so I did it in collages because I wanted to be able to show off as much of it as possible. But I had this. I've been a long time fan of Garthy. If you don't know Garthy, Everington does a lot of great photography. Also part of the tale of 4 painters blog. So he's one of the paint schemes and shows off how to do certain schemes and styles and stuff like that. He's a really good guy, and it's all free to read. And he does these amazing thematic shots with lighting. It's been getting better and more ballsier with it. And I thought, you know what? Why not give it a go myself? So I scrounged out all the terrain I had painted from the Conquest magazine and set it all up. And it just so happened that the desk lights and the light from the screen at the time just was naturally hot and cold, so it worked beautifully. And then I had a ring light over here, provide that nice front, so you can see the details.
Ah, so you use lighting to enhance your miniatures' looks rather than just taking straight photos.
No, I took straight photos, but this picture here,
I'm playing, man. I'm playing.
this one, I used every bloody skill I could. Without using filters, of course. Filters is cheating.
Yeah. Filters are cheating.
So there's the High Fleet Kraken scheme. I wanted it to have it like menacingly leering out from the shadow. Still wanted a bit of like distant lighting going. And then I wanted this chap to have the light on the front of him rather than behind. So he's more lit up with his giant iron halo as well, and his funky little power sword details. And I've posted up the full picture in completed chat thread. It's called.
Yes.
Here's the close-ups. So there's the back. Didn't want to leave it plain. I've been doing like the little power core of the power packs. I use the transfers as well. Absolute pain, especially this one because the lightning folds round when you pick it up off the transfer sheet to put it onto shoulder.
Yeah.
And then when you try and sort that out, the sword would then wrap round, and it's like you. Oh, I just can't. I couldn't be
Blood
bothered to freehand it.
Angels, the Blood Angels wings one do a similar sort of thing. You take them off, and then the little blood drop in the middle will fold underneath, and then you pull that out, and then one of the feathers at the top will drop round. That's why I ended up doing them grimdark, because I thought bloody transfers tore.
Yeah, give me a skull or raptor head or anything like that.
Yeah.
Time of day. So yeah, I did that, and then of course the blade is actually painted black with. I mean, it looks brighter there, but the top bit of the blade
Kev,
is actually
pop in. Have a look at chat a second.
Oh. Oh. Hello. So for those who don't know, Hannah is my wife and Ragnar is my eldest son, and he should be fast asleep right now. Naughty, naughty. But I'm glad that he is up watching. Yeah. Right, mate. So yeah, no pressure.
Don't swear. Don't swear.
Don't swear. Please don't say shit or bugger.
Dude, you know, I'm trying to keep this PG.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just spoiled the show now. Microsalt. I was using actually got similar stuff. Actually, Microsol and Microset, but under a different brand name. So it's Decal Fix and Decal Softener.
Is that the Vallejo stuff?
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, it's pretty much the same stuff.
It's not as good, because I've got the Vallejo stuff and I really struggle with it, man.
Yeah.
But I've used Microsoft and Microset before, and it's a much better experience.
Well, I'm not gonna bother changing to at this rate. It's 20 years. So yeah, it's one of those things that I've got to check out eventually. But you don't know until you use it. No. Anyway, back to the miniature. So, the eyes I did using just painting it white and then using a Cassandora yellow. Was it Cassandora or Cassanberry? Oh, frick no. It's the yellow wash, right? And then, but I had like not just pure white in that, or from grey, and then I highlighted it with white. Did the wash over it, and then did another highlight of white.
Cool.
The blade is actually painted black. It's an ebony blade, with just the top half of the blade like highlighted ever so slightly in grey, so it looks like it's white. And then I did the lightning effects on it, which was good fun. Because normally for the characters, I'll do a nice, like shiny blue tinged blade sort of thing going on. This time I thought I'd do something a bit different, and I wanted to make sure the bases tied in both of them. So I did the battle mile shaded up with layered up dry brushes of Baneblade brown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I did do nice neat highlights on the golds as well. But yeah, and then of course Tyranids, I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. I didn't want to overcomplicate it, because when I start painting, I want to overcomplicate things. I want to add loads of details and stuff. I bought myself on it. I didn't do any fancy stripes, or I didn't do any fancy details. I purely just used contrast paints for this. So the skeletal horde
cheat.
It's not cheat. Skeletal horde on the main body.
I just used regular acrylics and skill.
Sure. Painting is cheating. Stop. If you don't want to cheat, get a real life gene. So
Hey man, if you know where to find one, point me in that direction. I've got a few people I could set that
All
thing
right.
up.
Well, here's where some seal comes in. Okay, so that's the Blood Angel red, I think it is, or Bow red, whatever it is. But for the pinky bit on these ridged areas, I actually had to mix that. So I mixed it with a little bit of the red and a little bit of the brown, and then I watered it down. And the more you water it down, the pinker it got. So it was great.
I'm sorry, man. I'm chuckling at Tabletop's parenting advice. Fetch, but call it football.
There's a whole chat going on while I waffle. And then of course I kept the eyes bright white because I want it to look like he's using his psychic abilities to contact the others. And I thought I wasn't happy with that, so I put some Yoo-hoo glue on it. Now, traditionally, I mix the paint in with the Yoo-hoo glue and then stick it on. I found that sets way too quickly. So what I did was I put the Yoo-hoo glue first because it sets quick enough as it is. And then I put Blood for the Blood God over it and then did a 50-50 with that and a bit of brown, a bit of darker tone mixed in there.
Cool, man. I do like the gribble between the nails and stuff. You are very good at the gribble.
Yeah, I do like it. It's good fun. And then I was a bit bored with the base bit. So I added in the black stripes. I made it look as organic as possible, so it's not neat. It's messy with blurred lines.
Yeah. I like it, man. I think you've done a bloody cracking job.
I see you. Hashtag Tyranid joke. Hashtag nerd life. Hashtag we need a life. So yeah, that's it. Kept it nice and simple because this is a test scheme for painting an actual force of Tyranids. So
Yeah,
I can paint like that for a whole army of Tyranids. It's easy. Tyranids are a horde army after all, so you kind of have to have a quick, simple paint scheme to go with.
definitely, man. That's where I messed up when I tried Tyranids. I painted a Carnifex first, and I must have spent about 2 weeks mucking about with things on it. And then I realised I got like 20 Hormagaunts and 50 bloody
Gee.
Termagants to paint, and it was like, you know what? Yeah, do you want to buy these, man?
It's just no good. It's overcomplicated.
Yeah.
But as you go. So that's the original picture right there. It's not so blurred, but I think that looks pretty cool. Like a little standoff there. I was happy with that. There you go. That's a towel for the background as well, by the way. Like, it's so low budget.
Hey up, Ravens Rock.
There you go. So, we are going to give it to the public to vote. So I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put it on our faces first. See what the craziness.
Looks like you're going to be painting gnomes, Kev.
Gnomes.
You need to keep an eye on chat, mate. Tabletop's
Jesus.
dropping you in it.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
I suppose, yeah, Tabletop can vote, can't he? Because he's not in the running. He's merely an outsider, a watcher, a guest.
Right, so I'm going to put the poll up. So, vote for your favourite. Bippity boppity boo. And I will ace. Oh, won't place them.
But yeah, what do you reckon, Kev? Tabletop can vote, can't he?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
We can't vote for our own. No, he can't
No,
vote.
he's not in the running, man. There's only you and me that have finished.
Fine, I need the votes.
What
I'm
makes
going
you
for the
think he's going to
sympathy
vote
one
for
now.
you, man?
I'm going for the sympathy vote, man. That's
Oh,
it. Whee. Whee.
yeah, get your tiny violin out, pal.
Hey. Right, so I mean, if you're 18 and you're registered, oh, it's a tough crowd. It really is.
I, I think Hannah just called me the voice.
The boys.
The voice. I'm Wolfenstone or Dive.
Dave.
Dive.
Hello,
Oh,
Dave.
Dive.
All right, Dave.
And no, I don't want to buy any pegs.
You're my wife now, Dave. Hello, Dave. You're my
Wait,
wife now, Dave.
wait till you come up here, pal.
Oof. Kissing. Oh, sugar. I just ended the poll by accident. Sorry, we're
You
going to do
what?
that again. So we're going to put the poll up because people are still voting and I accidentally hit. There was only 8 votes and there's 15 people watching, so obviously everyone didn't vote.
Yeah.
So, which mod wins? La la la.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I don't really care because I actually managed to paint stuff, so I won.
Again here as well.
Yeah,
But for
yeah, man.
ages I just didn't pick up the brush since the move
Well,
actually.
I
But I
I
was
thought it were
building.
only about a month, and then I looked at my last Instagram post, and it was like 2.5 months ago. And it was like, oh shit. I realized I'm like, I really need to pull my finger out.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just been a crazy few months, and there just hasn't been any like motivation to paint, and especially because I wanted to have a bit more organized. Well, I actually got that painting done before I got all. It was just nice change. But
Yeah, man.
I do like building more. I think that's the Lego builder sort of like yearns to build a kit.
I I go through phases. Like I'd not painted, I'd not built anything, and then I made a point on Monday while Phil was streaming to like sit and actually do some hobby, and that's when I knocked up the Death Company bloke. And yeah,
Dev Company, easy step into done. Right, a simple enough paint scheme. Black with a bit
yeah,
of a dry brush. Pick out the silver, do some red bits, and job done, sort of thing.
no, that's not how I do it.
Of course not. Did you
See,
stipple the black on black?
no, I didn't stipple black on black. I sprayed it black.
Right.
I then stippled all the highlights on, and I gave it a black glaze over the top to filter it
Sounds
all
like an
together.
awful lot
Mate,
of work.
right? Both those miniatures, I was doing them at the same time because it was red and black between the two with some bits of greys and some odd colours. 10 hours all in.
10 hours.
10 hours, one day. So like 4 hours in the morning, 5 hours in the afternoon, and then an hour the next morning to do the bases and stuff.
I kind of feel bad because I spent half of that, and that was with filming and doing the picture.
Don't feel bad. I enjoyed it. I sat and I painted for a long time.
Again, I enjoyed it as well. I
Had
think
a
it's just a
break in the
testament to
afternoon.
having like quick and easy paint schemes as well.
Yeah.
Navigating it.
I've got to the point now with the stippling, especially with the red, where it's second nature. I know what I'm doing with it.
Yeah.
It took me so long on the first ones because that was like the first Blood Angels I did with it, because that was like the first experiment I really did with that Trevarian sort of stippling technique.
Yeah.
But I've got that. Yeah, easy.
So we got 9 votes in, but there's 15 viewers, so some people haven't voted yet. Come on, get your votes in.
Well, hang on. No, three of those viewers are us, because you're one of them and I'm 2 of them.
Oh yeah. There's someone watching, and come on, man. People need to vote. This is close. It's a very
It might be
close one.
that. It might be that dude at the start I kicked out of the chat.
Well, you only timed him out, didn't you? You didn't actually boot him completely. Or did
Yeah,
you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Ban
just
hammered.
Banhammer, mate. Everything. I reported him and the lot. Don't come in here talking shit, mate. We're here for a good time. None of that.
I got to catch up with the chat. Let me just see what's going on. So pressure is definitely on tonight, boys. And hi, Kev. Better half. Okay. Oh, all right. Chit chatting, and then Mark stitching me up to paint gnomes. Thank you very much.
It's happening, dude. I told you.
Absolute joke. Hey, that's a good idea. Kevin, we should get that for the boys. We'll help Ragnar start. And then you can have someone in the family who can start too.
Do it. What's wrong with you?
Shocking.
Yeah, but dude, it's a chance to spend time with your child doing something you enjoy.
Hey Raven, I didn't see you sneak in there. It says Normski won. Maybe it's half finished work.
He might have done if he finished.
Yeah, he definitely
He would have done if he'd finished, yeah.
100%, yeah. You know what? I'm kind of annoyed because on the original vote, I was winning. And there was like one less vote.
I minimized it so I can't say, oh, what's it saying on the TV doesn't even tell me. What's the score at the minute? Come on, tell me, man, what we are.
Man, it is ridiculous. The votes have flipped, basically. So we got an extra vote, but you're winning.
Am I?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I should have kept it at the original. Fucked myself up there. Naughty and Mark, the absolutely beautiful work. Such a pity didn't get to finish in time. Yes, Gina. That's what
we're not doing best of 3, Gina. Shut up.
Best of 3, Kev. But yeah, I mean, we got time to waste. That's what went wrong, Dave. Paint Marines.
Well, my next entry is not going to be a Marine.
Andrew says that he loves the Chaos Dude, but he did enjoy the photography.
Yeah. That's it, you see. I won the painting competition, you won the photography competition.
Yeah. What happens when you rig it and end early? No, that's not what happens. Like, one vote would not swing a 62 to 37 to a 56 to 44. Like, one vote wouldn't swing it that much. Like, he's gone from 37 to 56. People changed their minds. That's what happened after I fucked up on the vote. Language. Alright, ending the poll. Screw it. It is what it is. At the end of the day, we both won. Because we both painted some miniatures.
We did hobby, mate. like I
Fucking did
said,
it, man. We made it. We made it. We did it.
yeah,
Look how close the vote was.
oh, thank you, everybody.
I've got nice new to join.
That's
I
it.
like.
But at the end of the day, like, 'cause I mean, it's been about 2 months, like you said, since you've done anything. So we both won because we actually did hobby.
We actually did.
We actually did hobby.
Hang on.
But I still beat you.
Not the first time.
Oh, best of 3. Come on, man.
Hey, the public demands it. So, watch out, it'll be a landslide this time. Oh, please don't be a landslide. Oh, God, that will crush me. Alright, so, in the meantime, while we get the final vote, we are going to do Community Corner in a minute. But what exciting news have you heard this week with Warhammer and other such hobby-related stuff?
We're getting Scutters, Kill Team, and we might be losing Space Hulk.
Ah.
Basically, Games Workshop have announced a new expansion to Kill Team that's going to be happening in cramped corridors of spaceships and things.
Which I think is cool, actually. I think that's one thing
I
Space Hulk was missing was
variety,
variety for one.
variety.
Because Space Hulks traditionally don't just have Gene Stealers and Terminators urging them.
You should have
It's
out
a
on 'em.
multitude of folk going on them trying to find treasures or you know trying to find something, and others trying to plunder it. Others use transport. Orcs use Space Hulks as transport just for lols.
Yeah.
I can see this being a fun move. I think they should still. I mean, to be honest, they don't sell Space Hulk. That was like a limited run, and then they just release it every
Well,
years.
this
But
is
I
the
think
thing.
they should keep that game separate because the rules at how it works, the mechanics of it, completely different.
It is, but I like the idea of Kill Team Space Hulk because it means you can do Space Hulk and have a cramped corridor battle, then you can get to a main cargo bay and have an
Big
open
old
field sort of
firefight.
kill team battle. You know what I mean? And
I
I'm
think all the
sorry,
rat
but
runs as well, isn't it?
the little camera scutter drone thing that they've released, I think is brilliant, and I will be
Oh, the
converting them.
cat. Yeah, they
Yeah,
had one of those for Space Hulk as well.
yeah.
But it had like I think, did it have a little skull on it? A servo skull.
I think so, yeah. But yes, I will be making scutters. It is a thing, and it is going to happen.
Why not?
There is no question.
Why not indeed? Did they have
It is
one
happening.
for Blackstone Fortress? Well,
I don't know. I missed that one.
bring on that. But yeah, no, I think it's a good move. It does mean there's a lot more variety in what you do. There's more variety on the battlefields, more variety on the meters that they can
Well, that's it.
later on, and
Exactly.
a bit more exploration on Space Hulks as well because they are still quite a mission at the moment.
Well,
It's just floating space junk
yeah,
merged
man.
together by warp energy.
Well, I mean, that depends on the kind of space hulk you're on, because
That
some
is
of
also
them are just dead ships floating in space. Some of them are dead ships that are floating in space that have been through the warp a couple of times and spat out at the other end, and you don't know what you're going to find.
got like
It's,
comets attached.
and God knows what else, man. Yeah, but this is the thing. I think it opens Space Hulk up doing it that way because it, like you say, it means you can get more factions involved, and it also means Games Workshop might actually pay it some attention because it's not an offshoot side game. It's like Kill Team is one of their main cash cows. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it might
your team
actually get
does
some
really
really
well.
nice stuff.
Yeah, I think they realised quite early on that smaller scale games do work because people have got busy lifestyles. People
Kev.
have less and less. I know, because I ended the poll, skimming over it, and there was an extra vote this time as well, so I'm proper salty about that.
Oh.
Best of 5, says Phil.
Look, we both won because we did hobby.
We did
We
hobby. We
completed
finished
something.
stuff. Yeah, it's all good.
So yeah.
So where was I? I lost my trail of thought.
I don't know. I keep getting distracted by your quiff.
Hot mama.
Like I said, you've got more of a Tintin vibe than a Johnny Bravo vibe, man.
Come on, Snowy. We need to save the people from the train wreck.
There you go.
You got the drunk guy on it. Out of the way, Tintin.
So me then.
Hey, we should cosplay.
Why?
Do you need a polar neck? Polar neck sweater.
Yeah, I don't own one.
Oh no, I'll remember now. So no, I think they realized earlier on, because the living spaces get smaller, because busier lives, that small scale games were popular.
Yeah.
But with, like, the problem with like a game like Mordheim was there was only so much they could do with it because the setting was still quite stagnant. And that was a large reason why the old world of it didn't have that much going on because it was quite stagnant. No real room to move. But what they've done now is I think it's got smaller skirmish games for got the same for 40k. They got small skirmish game for airplanes. They got Titans. They probably do a Battlefleet one eventually. So I don't think that would be too small scale, to be honest.
Well,
You need a lot of
like
space to
Gina
move around.
says, I can see Epic coming back again.
Possibly, yeah. There's definitely a market.
It's been
But
a long time.
I think
I
what
mean,
Games Workshop's been worried about for a while, though, scale miniatures, because you can effectively 2,000 point army, £100, and it's the size of a lunchbox.
nah, man.
Whereas, which people would much prefer over a 2,000 point army regular scale, which is going to cost you hundreds of many hours of
Right.
building and painting, and it takes up a lot more space.
Epic appeals to old school war gamers that like their big like fields of lots and lots of troops. The modern stuff appeals to war gamers like me that like to actually sit and paint a nice miniature rather than a million tiny little people that you can barely see. There's two different sides to the wargaming coin, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
You've got your rank and file, we like big, massive armies, and then you've got your no, I like small scale, little bits and bobs that look really cool. I buy miniatures because I think they look cool, and then I will
But your
make them
purchases,
fit
your
what I
purchases
need
are
them to do.
quite few and far between because I'm paying a lot. But I'm talking about just regular hobbyists.
Yeah,
You know, if you had two options, to have a tank, a dread, some troops in one, or tons of tanks, tons of dreads, and hundreds of troops. Fraction of the price. It takes even less time to paint, and you can play it anywhere. You know, it's a much more tempting proposition.
You can play Kill Team more easily, because Kill Team, all you need is 10 models and a 4x4 square.
Yeah,
Epic.
That's why it's popular.
Epic, you still need a bag full of stuff, man, for an epic army.
Or tokens.
No, you've got tokens and stuff, but you've also got your troops and stuff. To actually have a full epic army, you're talking about 3 full figure cases.
You can fit that in the lunchbox.
Yeah, if you don't care about your miniatures and your paint jobs.
Who cares? They're too tiny to care.
Mate, I've watched people walk into Games Workshop and play Epic and have a suitcase full of stuff because they had so much infantry. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous.
Imperial Guard players, isn't it? But
how do you even have time to move each rank of troops as well, and then roll the dice?
Exactly. That's why a lot of people don't like I say, man. It's not about the size of the minis; it's about the way the game plays.
I guess it is very storytelling as well, because it's that epic finale battle.
Yeah,
to the death.
Epic appeals to the more strategic wargamer, because it's not about this guy can do this and that. It's about, well, this unit's going to flank round here and these guys are going to come this way and we get them in a crossfire and then we'll do this, and it takes about 6 hours to do, but it's really effective when you do it. You know what I mean? Epic is risk and Kill Team is snakes and ladders, man. Yeah.
Banging.
And hey, you can't go wrong with a bit of snakes and ladders.
I mean, one moment you're rolling okay, then all of a sudden a 6 comes along. Whoa, gets a re-roll.
Down that damn ladder you go.
You go up the ladders. Oh no, snake! You go down the snake. Who's gonna win? You don't know. It could go any way.
Sorry, that's my daughter coming out. She makes us play it backwards. You go up snakes and down ladders. Yeah, don't mate. I've had this conversation.
You climb up the snake.
Yeah. No, the snake gives you a ride up, but when you're on the ladder, you slide down it. Apparently.
Like a fireman. Or a roofer.
Just
just hold on to the sides.
I don't know. We're in Doncaster, a burglar.
A burglar. Yeah. All right, fair enough. So what I'm gonna do is pop that over there. Okay. And then
there you go. Waylander's got it. Epics for rules lawyers to circle jerk over.
Love it. All right, should we hop over to community corner then?
Yes, community corner.
It's only 25
Sing the
minutes.
song, Kev. Come on.
I don't know the song.
You made it up.
Yeah, but it was spontaneous, and that's it. It was a one and done deal.
Right.
I don't know. Community corner.
Yeah, I've changed my mind, Shrub.
Wankers.
Language.
All right, so every week we ask you chaps at home to send in not only your finished works in progress, and to share that fantastic inspiration for everyone, help the good vibes of the hobby. And right here we're starting with Mr. Waylander 101. He has painted up a Beaky from the Horus Heresy box set. Cool. He's gone for Blood Angels, I believe. It's
I'm,
it's very
I'm
bright.
sorry, man. I've just thought of a meme project. I need to make a beaky marine with a flat cap so it can be a beaky blinder. I'll get my coat, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise. And if you do wish for me to mute for a little bit. Why would you do that, dude? That's so bad.
I know, but that's why I had to say it.
I'm just quickly
Because it
checking the
was so
stats,
terrible.
and yeah, 50 people just unsubscribed. There isn't even 50 people watching. That's how bad it was.
There you go, man.
Crikey. Right. That on the phone so I can my own thing. Yeah. Oh my god. The chat is so far behind. It's a live chat. There we go. Oh, Thousand Suns. Okay.
That's it, Gina. Give me a hat, Phil. Or send me a picture of it so I can make one out of green stuff.
Has he got one of those Del Boy hats?
Oh, he's got a proper Peaky Blinders, mate. He were wearing it on the stream the other day.
Oh, man. Sorry, I missed the show as well. I was really, really busy that night. Unfortunately, I would have much preferred to have been sitting at my desk watching it. Sure. So yeah, thanks for sharing. I see you made use of transfer and stuff. It looks really good. Can't wait to see the finished product.
See, Microsalt and Microset, not that stuff from Vallejo, because that doesn't work. Not as good. It's bad times, man. It's bad times.
Bad times. But we already saw this from Normandy, so I think go off a bit. Like, look, I did this. All right, man. We already
skip
poured
to
over
the
it.
end.
Skip over it. Sergio driving freehand. Oh, there we go. This is what we like. Is that Lady Olinda by any chance? Very
I'm
nice.
waiting for my thing to catch up, man.
Well, you know, they do say on the box that it takes about 10 to 15 minutes.
I wouldn't know, mate.
Wait, well, that's true. You don't read, do you? Double boom.
Yeah.
Raven just said, "Nah, Dave, don't want nits."
Hey. That's cold, man.
Oh my god. I just heard myself laugh through your headset as well. At least I know the audio works. Oh boy. No, I can't look at that. I can't look at the chat anymore. Because all I see is laughing emojis.
What do these people think of me? I don't have nits, man. Fucking hell.
I mean, isn't Doncaster well known for the great nit epidemic?
I don't know. I'm not a chap that hangs about in town centre.
Just hang around out of town.
I live in countryside and I stay at home because people are weird and I don't like them.
Yeah, you ain't one of those townies, are you?
No, I'm about as far from it as you can get me.
So back to Sergio.
You got 20p for boss, mate.
Jesus. Oh, look, here's a close up as well. Look at that.
That is amazing, man.
That is a beautiful bit of non-metallic metal going on there as well. That is absolutely amazing, dude. I really am. Like, I'm so proud of you, mate. So proud. I got so much. There's so much talent in this community. It's unbelievable, and it makes me want to give it a go.
Yeah, man.
And then oh, there we go. We got some always. Hang on, did it? I don't think they come with bowstrings. Has he given them bowstrings?
I would assume. I don't think anything comes with bowstrings.
Yeah, these look really cool. Nicely dynamic. Got great themed bases going on there. The super neat. I really like it. Pretty cool, dude. And then painted baby Groot. I want Groot. I am Groot. Love a bit of Groot. We used to have Baby Groot as a theme on the show. Like we actually had a Baby Groot teddy that off screen at the back. But he was Glaswegian and he was angry all the time. So he'd be like,
Fucking Groot, mate!
yeah, I am Groot. Groot. I am Groot. It's like, what do you say to an Englishman? I am Groot. Alright, so there we go. That's really cool though. I love the eyes. That's like that is really amazing work, by the way. That's not even like a detail on it. That is beautiful freehand. So yeah, really good work, dude.
Come on.
Thank you so much for sharing. Mark is sharing off his 2 hours of painting fun with his daughters. With his daughter and his niece. Is it? Yeah, his niece.
Yeah.
So that's I guess from the youngest, which is a really nice, colourful go.
I love it.
That's gonna look awesome in the garden as well. Really colourful, isn't it? Great colour choices. And then I've disappeared
It's like
off cam.
the Jackson Pollock of gnomes, man.
Don't mention Jackson.
Why?
Too many dirty jokes. Too many. So I assume this
You're the one that went that way. I was just referencing the style.
okay. So this is
You know what I mean?
Mark's work, obviously. You know, like he paints outside the lines, very limited color palette. No, I'm joking. You know he does a commission service as well. This is a really good attempt from the 8-year-old. Really nice colors. I think she's gone for more of a Tinkerbell sort of look. Just need a bit of blonde hair for that, but that's really cool. And then of course, that's all three of them lined up there. We get a proper look at
the Chelsea gnome.
I had to pause and stop myself with the sentence I was gonna say because it does sound a bit off. But I was gonna say like let's have a look at Mark's. Look at the points on it. And I love how he highlighted these round bits here. You know? So yeah. Oh, he's done a lot of layering and highlighting on that. He's really gone to town on it. It looks
shading.
really good. Like
That's
the
awesome,
shading
man.
on it is great. There you go. He's flexing his painting skills there.
And
you know, it is typical though, right, of a dad to like sit next to the kids and it, like be involved in the arts and crafts, but you take it to the next level while the kids are just still
like
struggling.
Destroy them. They look at yours and then they look at theirs and they're like,
yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, look, the middle one as well. Look, did eyes? That's really cool. Really gave it more color going on in. So it's a really good paint job. And of course, there's a bit more color splashed on that one. Really looks good.
Mate, they've all done an awesome job.
They have all done fantastic. Thank you for sharing that.
And they did some painting,
and
man.
No, Hannah, we are not painting garden.
Yeah, you are, mate. Yeah. You know it's happening,
No,
pal.
because we already got stupid, like, little plastered things to paint that kids have. If I get involved, it really will take. And especially when the kids start dipping the paint from one pot to another. Oh, I couldn't be around that. I'll just throw the kid off the balcony, save the paint.
You see, I
That's parental love.
taught my daughter not to do that, and like explained why and stuff.
Yeah, my
And
kid
she
don't.
doesn't do it. All right.
Fun.
Yeah.
The bunker, aka E&M. He is done. So he's got Blood Angel, Biker. That looks really. I like
Oh,
the
that
highlight
bike's
on it.
sick, man.
The shading and the highlight on it, really
Yeah.
natural. That actually looks like it could go fast. And we all know orcs.
Red ones go faster.
Exactly. So really cool. I assume that's a sergeant then, or is it just assault? Yellow. I don't know. Blood Angel's got good hierarchy.
I don't know. I ignore the yellow and I replace it with black or red.
Mr. Andrew. Ooh.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that.
And then of course we got a Trogoth here as well, holding up a goblin, ready to get his head caved in. I really like that. Well,
Yeah,
there's
it's
some
awesome,
really
man.
nice blending on that. Really nice. And yeah, that night goblin really does look as he should. So great work, dude. Thanks for showing that. And Phil's showing off again. So all right, we spent 20 minutes gawking over it. Phil from Raven's Rook. He is not much, he says, but working on a kit bash or a Necromunda truck.
Yeah, not
Skill
done
rig and all
much.
that.
That thing's insane, man. I love it.
Right. I ain't done much. Just built a 5-story, 200-room mansion, complete with all mods and cons. Hyperspeed in there. There's a swimming pool outside, Olympic size, of course. There's tennis courts. There's a football pitch out there. Got
man.
a cinema in the basement. Yeah. There's
Infinity
me just like struggling to put a fence up. Harrison, ridiculous. This is madness though. So you got the.
I love it, man.
It's it's madness. It's skill rig but orctified, and that's how we like it. It's the perfect orc kit bash kit as well because you can do so much with it. So I like the fact that his workshop has stuck to having these versatile kit and chopping kits really easily with very little kit bashing ability, which I think opens up the variety that you juice out of things, and it brings more imagination to it. Bill really takes advantage of it. That oh, look, the container, the half of it's blown off. What's inside? Oh, look, just another gun on the back, and then like a whole turret and everything, and like rotor chains, not chains, but rotor blades and stuff like that. Look, it's even held with cabling. That's just
it's insane, man.
yeah. Let's have some claps in the chat for that, man. Look, there you go. There's some containers in there. Paying attention to detail. This is why I like watching his show. Every Monday, by the way, at 7:30.
Yeah.
PM, GMT, BST, however you want it. UTC.
until whenever he finishes, because I think it was about 9:30 this Monday.
Was it?
It was late, man. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It was good though. It was fun to watch.
no, he normally does about an hour and a half to 2. He
Yeah,
hasn't got me like overrunning.
that's it.
No, that's fantastic work, mate. And he's also working his way through the Horus Heresy box as well. Oh, yeah, ain't done much. You're off, man.
Innit?
You're one of those people who fake modesty. Oh,
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 I've done fuck all,
oh
mate,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, no, fuck all.
I've just put like 7 armies together and
He's
converted
put the whole
this and
fucking
glued
box
that and
together.
done this.
Yeah, look, that's the whole box.
Innit, man?
I ain't done much.
Not done much.
No, not done much.
You know, there's you and me that's painted 2 miniatures.
Yeah,
and he's like...
meanwhile, I'm still I'm still lying on the couch just picking crumbs off my belly. Okay, now. Well done, mate. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's more. Of course, he had a big squig left over, chasing a snotling. Is it snotling or grot? Same thing.
Yeah. No, grots are goblins, snotlings are smaller. Snots and grots are different, man.
Grots are goblins, but snotlings.
No, they're not small goblins. They're snotlings.
Aye. All right. Well, either way.
Well, they used to be anyway. I don't know what the current bloody law says about
Well, you
them,
know
'cause
what?
everything's been retconned on it.
And you know what? I just got one thing to say to Phil. You need to pick up, mate, because you're definitely falling behind here.
Yeah, man.
You ain't done that much. What are you on? You got all that free time, and with your retirement, you've done sod all, man. I could do that I could do all that in an afternoon. Ah, dear.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
All right.
What? Well, I could if I was surfing along the internet, like daytime. I was just circling the earth real fast, chasing the afternoon around the earth.
But then, how would you have? Would you be in some sort of like geo level craft so you could sit and hobby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with artificial gravity of clippings floating around.
Yeah, that's oh god, can you imagine that?
Getting a bit of sprue in your eye. It's bad enough when a bit clips
snip
off.
some off a sprue and like you get a Space Marines chainsawed in your eyeball.
Oh, yeah, it gets in the instruments and then like, oh no, downed plane.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure a piece of plastic that sort of size at like 200 mile an hour.
Wreck, yeah.
But yeah, mess you up, man.
Waylander. He's also working on some more horror. Golden Boy. Okie. So, do you prime them gold and then do a red glaze over them?
I believe that is what he has been doing. Yes, it's Blood Angel's Red Contrast, I think.
4,000 suns.
Retributor Gold.
Retributor gold, yeah. Well, I can't wait to see the finished result. So, thank you very much for sharing. We've got Mr. Fish here as well, doing progress here. Last additions to his current league list. Feels like he's just been adding millions and millions of orcs to.
I think you've offended Phil.
I still got one more Praetor to build.
No, 2 down from that.
Simon 8. Tell it to the HMRC, mate. Mr. Fish.
Oh,
Mr. Fish. Here we go. I like that purple. That's very nice purple.
Some of the colours on this stuff, just mental, man. I love them.
Right. It looks really, really good, man. And then so he's definitely been batch priming then.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shiny green.
Yeah. Innit, man? You know what I mean
That's
now?
so shiny.
Oh, Spud! Yes, my G!
Yes, my cheese. How's it going, Spudderoony? Glad to have you here, man. So yeah, no, that green is beautiful. Like whether it's deliberate or happy accident from spraying like bolt gun and then going over with the green, I need to know because I might use that for something at some point. But it looks really good. It's coming along nicely, and there's some more priming here. How many orcs does this guy have?
All.
All
He
the
has
orcs.
all,
He has
all the orcs, man.
tenfold, each
he-
one looking individual as well.
Seriously, and he knocks them out at a right rate.
It's crazy. I love the color choice as well. It's always so
Yeah,
vibrant. So yeah, thank you for the show, dude. And we got Phil here. He's got his Canaan Reapers on the last leg. Done tonight, but zombie mode after night shift. Yeah, I like blades very much. And I think as a force they really nicely. And then Captain in Gravis armor for the Astral Tridents as well. Again, I just really like the colours. Really nice
man.
blue.
I love his Astral Tridents, man.
And it's crazy how like someone just made them up, and now they're a thing.
Isn't it?
The power of the Black Library and 3D print. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing, dude. Really cool. And then the painting Wookie, he's got modifying some terrain into bunkers, fully movable doors.
Oh, nice.
Now that is a creative way of using these containers. Dude, hats off to you, man. That is pretty cool. Emergency bunker containers. Wonder if are you going to put steps inside, or like a ladder inside? That would finish it off like a dream. That's really cool, man. And look, there's the proof that it closes as well. It's been a pain in the ass to hinge. Because I had a look at it once and I was like, nope, not gonna bother.
Tiny drills and pins, man. Tiny drills.
Very tiny, yeah. And then some more bits and pieces based and ready to go. Cannot see it, but there is some stairs too. Oh, boom!
Oh, there you go, man.
Why didn't you show us, man? You needed to show us a picture of it.
Probably because he couldn't fit his camera right inside the thing.
Do an aerial shot. Either way, thank you everyone so much for posting that. That's really got my hobby juices flowing now.
Speaking of,
it's amazing.
I think it might be time to announce this month's KFC, man. Because I am so excited about this.
Yes.
Because it's proper out of my comfort zone. And it's going to be a real challenge, man.
So, this month, get rid of. Thank you. Stream. There we go. So, this month, we've gone for something a bit different. We have done Good versus Evil. We have done conversions, kit bashing. We've done aliens, done regular humans.
We've done just paint something.
Just paint something. And this month, I believe new contrast paints will be out very, very soon. And a lot of them have got very vibrant colours. And I was thinking, this just lines up coincidentally, but perfectly with the idea that I had. July, it's summertime. It's a time for colours, bright colours, really vibrant colours from flowers and animals, the environment around you. Why not have that as this month's challenge? So, usual rules apply. Picture of a miniature. It's any miniature you want, any range, any size, doesn't matter. Any miniature you want.
Doesn't even have to be a miniature. It could be a flat or a bust or whatever.
Yeah.
Anything.
Paint something.
A stone.
A stone.
If
know
you
what?
really want, just
Screw
paint
it.
anything.
Get a blank canvas and paint something. But I want you
Yeah.
to use the most brightest, most vibrant colours you. I want it to be really in your face colourful. Okay? A picture before any paint drops, up to 3 pictures of the final product. So make sure you really get those photography skills going.
So,
And
just to clarify, the before picture, it can be something on a sprue. It can be something that's primed and not painted. It can be something that's put together and in bare plastic, just as long as it's not being started
plastic,
on
as I
with
call it.
the burr plastic. Just as long as it's not had any paint put down on it.
Yeah, right. And all entries need to be in by 11:59 UK time on the Wednesday 27th. Hi. And that way we can judge it and have our results ready for the following Friday as we reveal it live 29th.
Hopefully, we actually have to judge this one.
I mean, yeah, it would be really good if more
Yeah.
than one person entered this time. So we'll be gentle. Just use all the bright colours, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. So I mean, contrast it. They're opening up the range more. They got a hell of a lot more brighter, more vibrant colours, very heavily saturated. So, I mean, if there was ever an excuse to get more paint or to try out the new paints, you are getting them. Then there you go. And of course, it's a great way to shill for the channel as well. So I'll have a link in the description if you want to pre-order those paints from Element Games. Go ahead. That'll help the channel out at no extra cost to you. And make sure you use the code for double points as well, which you. So.
See, this is the thing. Now I have to figure out how to do Grimbright.
Grimbright.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm inventing my own niche.
Isn't that just punk, basically?
No.
No.
It's going to be bright and rusty. It's going to have some sort of techno cyberpunk kind of vibes to it because it's going to be a Necromunda model that I'm doing.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to anyone who can get neon. Those fleur paints I've seen. I can't remember where are they Prorocrol?
There's a few companies that do fluor.
Fleur.
There's a few companies that do
Because there's this guy on El Miniaturista. He's been like really doing some really amazing.
Yeah, man. I do like his work.
And Gina, don't give my wife. Probably end up having that as my entry. I'll just dip it in yellow paint.
Hey, no, man. Right, I tell you what. If you drop a fluor cyberpunk gnome, then I will fucking vote for it.
I don't think I could get one of those. If anyone has one though, send it out to me.
Make it.
Get me get in contact.
Get a regular gnome, take the top off, get a bit of plaster of Paris to dome it off. You know what I mean?
That's extra work and mess.
Shameful laziness, man.
Exactly. And
I'll do it then.
So when are contrasts coming? By the way, that's very important to know.
Now then, I'm pretty sure it's in the next couple of weeks.
Now then.
Now then.
All right there. Now then. Do it.
Have a look. Fuck off. Sorry.
Can't.
No, I'm being harassed by a cat. I was talking to the cat, but I forgot.
Yeah. Where's the cat? So that's the 29. 161.50 for the whole of. A lot of paints though. But I want. Oh, you put the cat on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's a booty cat. Hey, look, it's his face. Why couldn't you have your face on?
Because nobody wants to see that, man.
Alright, so pre-orders, you got data cards for Chaos Space Marine, Geiger Fell Hand, some dice, the Age of Darkness rulebook, pub version, got the Praetor and console, books, tactical squads, book, the combat patrol for Chaos Space. Got a combat patrol for Gene Stealer Cults. You get a lot in that, by the way. Some more sold out books. Doesn't say anything about the contrast. It's because it's not up for pre-order yet. Rubbish. Hang on. Go on Warhammer community. That is very interesting stuff, isn't it? Let's see if you... Go. Right. Oh, there you go. They're doing a paint-a-thon on the 17th of July. So I guess it's then.
I would imagine that they'll drop at that sort of time. I mean, the paint-a-thon that they're doing is a whole like worldwide online kind of thing. From what I've been reading, you know what I mean? Just grab a brush and get online and join in.
Yeah, get ready to celebrate.
Which is cool. You know, it's just like.
And it's 25 new
do.
contrast, reformulated shades, and 7 new colors, and a brand new pure white spray. White spray weren't too bad to begin. They're coming to the stores on the 16th of July. That means after a 2-week pre-order. So looking at pre-orders this weekend then. The pre-orders are going up this weekend. So hit the link in the description if you get it from Element Games. Helps us out. Definitely get it. And then they're doing the paint-a-thon on the 17th. Cool. Yeah, but look, that's what I mean. Like, look how vibrant they are. Like, really, like, face.
Yeah. I have got to say, I am contemplating grabbing some contrast just for the rank and file stuff. because I can't keep painting rank and file stuff the way that I am, because that's what's
It's
killing
burning
my
you
mojo.
out, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying to paint every single thing as a character model.
If you had a Custodes army where you literally only have 10 finishers, it wouldn't be so bad. But you're looking at like 2-3 squads, groups, zone.
That's why I'm doing kill team, man.
A walker, characters, a lot of work. But yeah, there you go. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who participated in this week's Community Corner. Massive congratulations to Phil, Mr. Eddie Art, for his KFC win. And
I'm pretty sure that's 2 he's got now, isn't it?
It is 2.
2. There you go. He's the top dog, man. He's the one to beat. So come on, guys.
Beat his butt.
Why do you make it sound weird, man?
It was the pause, wasn't it? If I just said, beat his ass, yeah, do it. But no, I was like...
Yeah, why is the element link not working?
It's like when a dog that doesn't really bark hears something outside and it just tips its head.
Yeah, what? But no, see, this is why I said don't say hello tonight, bot. Right? I've put the command in. That was like 2 minutes ago. Just sat there, waiting.
But it's there. It's even got the promo code Kev519. Bonus point.
Is it my chat that's being a douche then?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
And Mr. Wookie's going to post pictures of the ladders as well. Sweet. So if you're not already on the Discord, awesome. So yeah,
cool, man.
I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for tuning in, being part of this train wreck of a show. And also, I want to say a massive thank you to these beautiful. Who? There we go. I want to say thank you to these people. I really got to figure it out.
Not
it's
like
all
that.
part of the process of
yeah, man. Yeah.
I want to say because all these folk who are paying their hard-earned money to see this clown this online. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It helps keep the light on, keeps me leaning on the table. Oh, doing my back in. And yeah, it helps motivate me because it helps projects roll. I couldn't do fun things about that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lupus Canis, Tabletop Ready Mini, Gina Doherty, David Young, Zero Honor, Gunster Hero, and Phil Edon, Eddie Arts. Big loves to you all, and big loves to everyone who just subscribes, likes, and shares, because that helps the channel so much as well. And yeah, links in the description below. Join our Discord. Big loves and all that awesome jazz. And I haven't, for the life of me, done the most important thing.
Have you not queued the Polka up?
No, ChillCon is on the 20th August.
Yes.
Tickets still available. Only a $5. Do it. You might as well. I'll be there. Dave's going to be there. A few other fantastic folk in the community are going to be there.
Nomsky's going to be there.
He's going to be on a panel, I think, isn't he? Or
he is. It is not on the advertisement on the ChillCon site, but he's going to be there. Apparently, Pickle and Elston are going to be there.
Pickle and Elston. Spud might be there as well.
I'm pretty sure Spud's going to be there.
He's kind of the face of it, the unofficial face of it.
Yeah, he is ChillCon.
What's his name? Fauxhammer, he's going to be there as well. So that would be fun to actually meet in person. I haven't talked to him a few times, but I haven't in person. Same with Spud and Elston. Good to that as well. God damn this world. last couple of months. Anyways, I'll leave it there. Big love. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong screen. Pro.
Oh, man.
Sing it.
I can't hear it. All my streams are way too far behind. Nah, that didn't work.
Didn't work.
How are headphones over the microphone going to help me hear the music?
Because you would hear it through the chat.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh,
Been a long night, man.
Oh, how is this? Oh my god. How we still got viewers? I don't know.
It wasn't that bad.
Jeez. The show's down.
Yeah.
It got proper stuttery at the end.
I mean, on the telly and on my phone, you're just doing the shout outs to like the members and stuff.